These last few days I was browsing through YouTube's homepage when this video from EU High popped up for me. The man in the suit. The man who became God. He explains that at the time of the first Godzilla movie, the actor put on the suit to play Godzilla in the film. But as time goes by, the people on the film set notice that he starts acting a little differently, as if the actor was taking their role too seriously and not getting out of character even when filming was over. More time goes by, even stranger things start happening, until they open up the Godzilla suit and realize that something even weirder has happened. There was no man inside anymore. It's as if the actor had merged with the Godzilla suit and become just one. That's why the name, the man in the suit. And here I am, once again, to fight these creatures, right? I don't know what's going on in my head. To make things worse, I'm in the middle of this bizarre forest with these trees that take centuries to break. No, I'm not even kidding. It takes a really long time to break these trees, man. There's also this VHS effect in my game that's making me really uncomfortable. I think what makes more sense for us to do here, instead of breaking the whole tree, is to just come here and break some branches, because then they'll drop some items. Seriously, sticks. Well, let's break the whole tree, right? I think that's the best thing I can do to get a lot of wood, because if I keep breaking those sticks, what am I going to get? At least I think this tree here is a bit skinnier, so it'll take a little less time than those giant trees. I just hope it's quick, buddy. We're in the middle of a forest here, I don't know if you noticed. For a guy in a suit who merged with the suit and tried to kill me at any moment, it's really quick. Alright, it's almost done. At least now I have the first tree. Please, give me a lot of wood. Alright, 6 pieces of wood. Now I'm going to go into a cave to get a little bit of stone. Good, please let there not be any creatures up here. It's all good. Now I just need to make the stone tools and of course a furnace. And that means I'm ready for that creature, man. Let me just come over here. Now that I have a stone axe, I'm going to try to break this giant tree so I can get a bit more wood. Come on down, girl. Wood! The next step now is to get a bit of food, because when it gets dark, I'm definitely not going to look for food. What was that sound of footsteps? I hope it was this fox here. Like I was saying, I'm going to try to get some food now, because if it gets dark and I don't have food, I'm definitely not going after it. Just one more thing. It looks like this biome here is terrible for finding food, so I'm going to try to get some berries, so if I get really hungry, I can eat them. I'm not even finding those anymore, man. What the heck is this gigantic biome? I wanted to get out of this biome right at the start of the video, because this is probably one of those biomes where both Minecraft mobs and that weird creature are going to spawn the most. So like I said, the best thing I could do now at the start of the video is get out of this biome and also get some food. But I can't do either, not even one of them. At least there's coal here, that's good, it's always useful at the beginning. There's a huge cave here and I'm scared to go in. And like I said, my main goal is to get out of this biome. And I just did. Look, it wasn't that hard after all. I just need some food, man, my hunger's really low right now. Oh nice, a sheep! Great to get at least a little bit of wool, so I can finally have a bed too. Hey. I heard footsteps. Or was it just my imagination? I think I'm going crazy. I have to get ready quickly, because at night things get wild around here, man. Listen to what I'm saying. Good, now I have a little bit of food, which means if the creature shows up now, I can run. I can already see there is a bit more food up ahead, and that's where I'm going. It would also be great if I could get a bit of iron before nightfall, but that's really hard, right? Oh good, there's more sheep up ahead. There's a bit more up ahead too, and that means I'm already doing pretty well, with food at least. That's great. It's going to get dark soon, and guess what? I still don't have a house yet. Let me come here quickly and get this sheep, alright? I'll get this one too. Now my friend, I'm going to find a spot here to build a house inside the mountain itself, like the most cowardly person in the world. Because whether I like it or not, I feel like this mod isn't going to be that fun to just wander around the world in. The best thing I can do right now is just make an improvised house, and whatever happens, happens, buddy. What I really needed at the start was to cook food, and I did it. I'm also going to make a door here, alright? It would be great if I had a wooden door like that one, made of oak, which would be better so I could see outside, right? The problem is that it's getting dark really fast. For God's sake, run! Just run! Grab this thing already, man. Quick, please! Okay, it dropped. Let me make a torch real quick so I don't stay in the dark. Grab that wood and get back home, buddy. Whatever. Whatever this is, because it definitely doesn't look like a house. Alright, now I come back here. I finally put in a door. Okay, now I can look outside, see? I'm also going to make a bed, so if I die, I respawn here. And I'm going to put a torch inside too, so I don't die. Out of fear. For God's sake, where the heck is my furnace? No, wait a minute, man. Where's my furnace, dude? You're kidding me. I have to go outside to get a furnace. I remember I picked it up. No, I didn't. You're kidding me. My furnace is all the way up ahead. Hey, weird creature, don't show up now, please. No, not you too, man. Get out of here. Go. I can't stand dying to spiders anymore, dude. You're kidding me. Where's my furnace? For God's sake. I think I left it back here. Look. Because I came here. I was up front. Hold on. I'm getting back to where I was. I'm not seeing any creatures for now. And that's good, I guess. Nothing around here. Where's my furnace? For God's sake, I can't find it. There's food in there. I'm pretty sure I left food in the furnace. I really didn't want to lose it, but I think it's better if I just go back. Preferably without dying to a Minecraft creature. I'm also not seeing any weird creatures watching me. I think that's a good thing. I'm almost at my house. There's a spider over there, but no weird creatures. I'm back. Let me grab these stones here. Then I can make another furnace. Alright, now I just need to put the meat on to cook. Just wait for the food, son. Nice. What the heck's that noise? Dude, what the heck is that noise? Get out of here, man! I'm just staying inside my house and taking it easy. The noise stopped. Why did this turn into grass so quickly? At least I have food. For now, everything is calm. Like I said, for now, I also have food. And this is good, because I won't die of hunger anymore. But I was hearing some really weird noises out here. Hey, buddy! Stop scaring the others, man! No, hold on. This little zombie again. Get out of here too, man! For God's sake, I almost died! Okay, I think it's time for me to go back to my house, right? Especially because of the strange noise that showed up out here. Also, these Minecraft creatures keep bothering me. I'm home now. I don't even know if I used the bed. Apparently not. If I had died, I would have respawned at the start. Nothing out here right now. And I'm just waiting for the right moment to get out of here, man. This place is horrible! It started raining. Like I said, this place is horrible because first, I'm under a mountain. For that creature to get right above me, it'll be really quick. Second, there are a lot of creatures here because of the forests nearby. But also, I heard a strange noise just now, right? I think that's a good reason for me to get out of here. And before I end up with nothing in my inventory, I'm going to start gathering some stone. Because this is going to help me a lot from now on. In case I need to build, I don't know, a tower to escape from this creature, it's really hard for me to find any iron down here. Ah! There's a cave here. Look, it would be great if I could get some ore before leaving here, especially at night, but what's the chance I'll run into that creature down here too? I think it's pretty high, right? At least I managed to get some coal. I'm going to put up some torches just in case that creature shows up and it's not right behind me. I can... Ah, what a scare, damn! For God's sake, get out of here, man! For God's sake, stop scaring me! I was going to say that. I don't even know what I was going to say anymore. At least I managed to get a little bit of iron. Let me eat something. The cave probably ends here. No, there's a bit more up ahead. Yeah, it does end here. Well, at least I have a little bit of iron that will help me at least make my shield, right? Exactly this one here. Looks good apparently. It's already getting light outside again. Apparently the creature showed up, but it was just a brief encounter. I almost ran into the creeper. And like I said, it's time to get out of this place. I just want to grab my stuff, like my bed, my furnace, and my crafting table, and get out of here, buddy. Ideally, I want to find a village, because then I'll have infinite food. But it looks like that's asking too much, right? Look at the biomes here, man. There are even some white trees. I've never seen this kind of tree in my life. The worst part is, I don't even know if this creature can appear during the day. How cool. Look at the size of the ravine I have to cross to get to the other side. Yeah, I think I'd better go back to my house. I mean, my shelter. I don't know, I'm really scared right now. Did you see how it suddenly turned into night out of nowhere? Ah! That was extremely bizarre. Alright, I'm going back to my little house that I never abandoned. I've always had great love for it. And that's why I'm going back. Don't be fooled. Oh, beautiful little house. Let me put down my crafting table. Let me put down my furnace. Let me also put down my bed. Good stuff. Man, what the heck was that? The thing made it nighttime out of nowhere, bro. What happened here, man? I'm just terrified. I need a few more torches so I can go out at night. By the way, I was on the other side when it turned night again. The problem is, it had just become daytime. Hey, man, what do you have against the day? Okay, I just had a conversation with myself here, and I decided that I have to be strong, buddy. I don't even care. I'm not staying in this house. No way. What do you think? That you boss me around? No, 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 no. I'm going to grab my things again. I will. Hold on, my courage just left me. Wait, I'm leaving my house and getting out of here. I don't care if there's some creature out there that makes it suddenly become nighttime. Hold on, skeleton. For God's sake. Like I was saying, I don't even care if there's some creature that makes it turn to night out of nowhere. I have to keep looking down, looking back, because I'm afraid that thing is following me and I can't see it. But I don't even care, buddy. I'm getting out of here no matter what. I just found a village I hadn't seen before. See how facing your fears is worth it? Now I just want to know how I'm going to get out of here to get there, right? Because look at the size of this hill. Noise. It's making noise. Why is it noisy and breaking blocks? Why is it making a noise like breaking blocks? See how having courage isn't worth it either, right? I could have just stayed in my little house waiting for it to be daytime. But it's okay, let me just get out of here. At least it's going to be daytime soon. I'm going straight to that village over there, because at least there's an iron golem that can give me a little more iron. It looks like there's nothing behind me either. It's all good, it's all good. In the end, everything worked out. Now I just have to climb this hill again. I'm already running out of food again. But also, right? That's what this idiot gets for going out and coming back all the time. Good, I'm almost there. Why are there some things that break when I get close? Weird. I'm out of here. Looks like it's a good. There's a village, villagers, and also this creature here. Hold on, I'm about to die. Wait. I almost died to the iron golem. Let me kill him, because then I'll get a little more iron, alright? Great, 6 more iron. But if you think I'll stay in this village, you're wrong. Like I said, there's no food here. My friend, I have to keep moving ahead. Preferably, I want to get out of this biome, because I'm almost out of food, and this snow biome has absolutely nothing to eat. At least it's daytime. But there's the risk that creature will make it night again, and then I'm screwed. For God's sake, this biome never ends. You know what? I'm going to make a boat here. Then I'll get up ahead. I put my boat on the ice and I'm out of here, buddy. I don't even care. I want to see that creature try to catch me in this. I don't even know what this is. Boat race? Nice. But it ends right here. Good to know. Hey creature, for God's sake, don't make it night now. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Seriously, man. Where is it? Why doesn't this biome end? It's an infinite biome, man. What is this? My food just ran out. I don't have anything left. Nothing ahead. There's still forest. And I'm sure that if I go into that forest over there, there's going to be a creature to kill me, man. And even worse, if he makes it nighttime, then I'm really screwed. Oh, I just found another village. I'll be able to get a bit more iron. I'm sorry, Iron Golem. Nice. Now I'll at least be able to get an iron chest plate and I'll be a little better. Alright, now we're talking. Is this for real? When I say I'm the unluckiest guy in this game, you guys don't... Man, it's unbelievable. Look where I ended up, man. Look at how many zombies are here too. For God's sake. It seems like the game never makes it easy for me. I just want to get out of this cave, man. Out of this forest. Out of this biome, actually. Let me get out of here now, right away. At least I saw that the forest up here has a few animals. That means I'll be able to get a little bit of food. But guess what? It's going to get dark soon. And who doesn't have a house? That's right, me. Alright, there are a few cows here at least. That's really good because that way I won't be able to... I won't starve, right? Kill this cow here. Kill this one too. Nice. At least now I'm not starving anymore. Come back here. Alright, now I just need to cook the meat. Gotta stay alert so I don't die out of nowhere. And finally, eat some good food. Man, I need to get out of here soon and fast. Fast! It's going to get dark soon, man. Hurry up, buddy. Hurry up, man. I'm not even going to wait for everything. I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. Even before I get all the food. Because I really don't feel like staying in this dense forest. Not at all. Let me climb up here to see if I can. For the love of God, help me. For the love of God, help me. For the love of God, get out of here, man. Get out of here, buddy. Check out this weird song. Run. Help! What the heck is that up ahead? What's that up ahead here? Ha! It's just another village. Yeah, you just saw the man in the suit. Let me go through this village here to get a bit more iron. And yes, I am scared. Apparently there's not even an iron golem in this place. I don't even want to know. I'm leaving. What the heck just happened now, man? The thing just stood there staring at me. Great, it's getting dark. Yeah, if something's gonna happen, it's gonna be now, right? And believe it or not, I haven't even managed to leave the biome yet. I'm impressed by how big this biome is, man. Because there's another village up ahead. No, seriously, how big is this place? I've been walking for a long time, man. Yeah, and now it's every man for himself, because it's already nighttime. To make my day even better, up ahead the biome ends. But then an ice biome starts. This can't be happening, man, for God's sake! How can there be so many snow biomes like this? I'm noisy. What's that noise? What's that noise? You know what? I'm going straight to the village to hide. No, seriously. This creature has already shown up several times. And I'm sure at some point it's going to show up and try to kill me. But if I keep trying to leave this biome here 24 hours a day, it's not going to work, right? Because the biome just never ends. Hey, you get out of here too. Look, let me get into one of these houses here. Preferably in the middle of the village. It's easier that way. Not to get caught. Well, for now, so far it's all good. I keep hearing some weird noises from time to time. And no, it's not from Minecraft itself. I'm absolutely sure. But it looks like everything's normal, I think. Normal. Get out of here too, man. Is there any mob nearby? Doesn't seem like it. Just regular Minecraft mobs. But earlier there was a really weird noise. Like wind nearby, right? And that's what I'm most afraid of. Opening music. Alright, my X broke, but so far everything's fine. Let's hope it stays that way, right? Yeah, oh! No, 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 no! You... No! No, 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 no! This is a joke! This thing breaks blocks! No, hold on! Man, it was the golem! Save me, it was the golem! Where is it? For God's sake, man! I said the creature would show up, right? Well, at least I managed to escape. Let me go straight to my house, which isn't even really my house. And now that I found out it can break blocks, now I'm really screwed. But this time, my friend, it really showed up to kill me. Well, at least I can patch up my house, I guess. This is one of the mods with the darkest stories I've ever played. But unfortunately, it's just another PNG. Yeah, it's not a well-made mod. Subscribe!